Can you hear me? Hey, girl, hey. Hey, boy, hey. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully, you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hey, girl, hey. Hey, boy, hey. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you, Paris. All right. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, niece. What's up, niece? It's cold. It's Christmas today. It's a little chilly today, niece. I don't know. I came outside to walk Copper, and I was like, oh. I just had on a short sleeve shirt. I had to run back in the house to get my jacket. Amen. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, boy. Hey. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig, the writer Stewart, and this is the YouTube live version of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, niece, listen. Gas is short. Gas is short in supply, but I'm in a full tank. I'm gonna run one little errand and I'm going back to the house. I did not move the car yesterday. I'm lying. I ran one errand yesterday and I ran one today. But I filled up yesterday, niece. But trust, believe, and know. When I get done what I'm doing right now, I'm going back to the house. I'm parking it because ain't anybody got no time to be running out of gas. Now listen, if you have been living under a rock, then you do not know that there is a shortage of gasoline. They done hacked out. They done hacked the computer system over here, the supply chain for the gas. There are 100 million gallons of gas that's transported a day to these United States, and the supply has been cut off. Something happened by some Russian hack or some foolishness. Listen, all I know is when I went and got gas last week, it was $3.18 per gallon. When I went yesterday, she had jumped up to $3.38. So I went on and filled her up. I was at about three-quarter tanks. I went on and filled her up yesterday. My gas usually lasts me a week. I'm going to do everything in my power to make this gasoline last me until the end of next week. Amen. And listen, if you are driving, if you are using Lyft and Uber, please be prepared for your prices to be spiking. Please prepare for it to spike because they're saying that gasoline prices are going up and because it's a limited supply. Now, I know some of you have told me, some of you have messaged me, some of my own friends have called and said they had to drive to multiple gas stations because they were out of gas station. I mean, they were out of gasoline. So hopefully it will not happen to you. If I am talking to you and you are on the side of the road because you've run out of gas, then God bless you. Have you all seen these pictures across social media with all these white folks filling up all of this gasoline so they can hoard it? White people something. I say it all the time, but see, this is one of them examples. You know, just going out here trying to buy up all of the gasoline, just a mess. White people, I tell you, y'all something else. But at any rate, listen, I have been catching up on television. I started to come on last night. I was going to jump on the live last night. Hit the share button, please, niece. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button on the channel because I know some of you are watching and you have not subscribed yet. I don't understand why you can't subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the subscribe button. It ain't like I got your email address. It ain't like I can email you. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, niece. It don't cost you nothing. But when I tell you I have been catching up on some good TV, I had just caught up on This Is Us. Now, y'all know that is one of my favorite shows. This Is Us is one of my favorite shows, and I just caught up on the episode from the week before last, where Beth was having a conversation with Felicia Rashad, who, by the way, is now the Dean of Fine Arts or something over there at Howard University. But Beth plays Randall's wife, and Felicia Rashad plays Beth's mother. When I tell you Felicia Rashad acts her ass. Felicia Rashad is an amazing actress. Okay, let me just start by saying that. That scene when they are sitting on the couch and the conversation is about what is it about? Because I had to text DT Terrence, um, adjusting. That it's about adjusting, and she's just talking about as a mother, you have all of these dreams for your child and how you see your child living their life. And when I tell you that monologue was not to be played with, I've recorded it. It's a 2 minute monologue. When I tell you I'm gonna post that on my Instagram and maybe my Facebook, I can't post it on YouTube because they'll give me a strike, a copyright strike. But when I tell you that monologue, whoever wrote see, they have a team of writers. They have a team of writers. See, y'all need to get you some of this good TV where the writing is so good, it's like sugar on your tongue. You need to get some of this good multi-dimensional layered writing where the characters have depth and the characters are multi-layered and they're not one-dimensional. They're developed. They're fully developed. Listen, when I tell you she sat down on that couch and it was so subtle, Felicia Rashard said, it was just like me. I had dreams for your life. I thought you would live. Kim Dooley, you said it, not me. Um, but you picking up what I'm putting down. I thought you were going to go to business school like I did and stay close to home, stay close to DC. But she said, but you have to adjust. You have to adapt. And the life and the dream that you have for your children may not be the life or the dream that they want for themselves, that they have for themselves. When I tell you that writing is so superb, I can't even begin to tell you. I watched it last night and I just said, oh my God, I don't know who wrote this, but it's a team of writers. It's not just one person trying to write it all. Amen. But it was so, so good. I'm also catching up on the Selena story over there on Netflix. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, it only got 26% over there on Rotten Tomato. It's okay. I'm just interested in watching it because I didn't know anything about her. Like before she died, the only thing I knew about her was when she was killed. I knew nothing prior to her death. Excuse me. So I'm really watching it for my own education, right? But if I'm being completely honest, it's interesting, but it ain't like, ooh, break your neck to go over there and watch it. I mean, it's decent. It's not bad. But what I will tell you is it only received 26% over there on Rotten Tomato. Not that I give a damn about what they think, because if I'm gonna watch something, I'm gonna watch it on my own. But it's just okay. You know what I mean? It's kind of cheesy. It's kind of cheesy, right? But it's not bad. So I've been watching that. Godfather of Harlem. Listen, if y'all are not watching Godfather of Harlem with Forrest Whitaker, please watch Godfather of Harlem. They're on their second season. Niche, you got enough time to go back to the first season because I think there are only 6 or 8 episodes in the first season. It's not a whole lot, but listen, you really got to watch it. It is so, so good. And WW. Let me go back to This Is Us. Yes, that's the other thing. When Randall and his white adopted brother, Kevin, had the whole conversation about race, it provoked me to tweet something today, and I tweeted it today. I said the problem with racists and racism is the white folks that are. What did I say? How did I say it in that tweet? I said the white folks that are willfully ignorant to it, and they just have no interest in even doing anything or saying anything about racism. It's not racism itself. It's the masses of white folks that stand by and say nothing. But yeah, that conversation was really, really deep too. That was an interesting conversation. It was very, very good. But that Godfather of Harlem, you better get you a piece. It's on Epic. That's the network. I don't know how you find it on cable because I'm using somebody else's login. I don't even have cable. But listen, that Godfather of Harlem, that is my motherfucking show. I got this phone on Do Not Disturb, and I don't know how somebody is able to call in. This is the kind of bullshit I be talking about. Like, stop calling. I don't understand how somebody can call in when you have it on Do Not Disturb. And I have it on the setting where I don't care if you call me multiple times, you still cannot get through. I don't understand why it does that. But at any rate, Godfather of Harlem is not to be played with. I was catching up. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, here it is. Somebody keeps calling me, and I hate when people do that. But at any rate, Godfather of Harlem. Make sure you watch that show. It's a really good show. That Forrest Whitaker be acting his goddamn ass off. Do you hear me? Forrest Whitaker don't be playing with y'all. Okay, the first season has 10 episodes, the first season of Godfather of Harlem, but it still is very, very good. So be sure to go catch up on that and then come on up to the season two because it's only like 3 episodes in season two so far. So you still got time to catch up. And you can binge watch it. But it is some good TV, niece. I'm telling you, it's some good TV. I ain't gonna steer you wrong with no TV show or no food. But at any rate, I watch Shark Tank. I'm not gonna talk about that because y'all act like y'all don't like smart talk, smart TV. But I am catching up on Shark Tank. I'm caught up on that. What else am I watching that's really good? I never did finish them. I never finished them because I don't know, it just wasn't that interesting to me. But I think I'm gonna go back and finish those last few, like 2 or 3 episodes that I got since I'm almost done. But it's just not that interesting to me, niece. It's not. But hey Sonya, hey girl, hey. I gotta go and watch the rest of it. I guess I'll watch the rest of it. Those of you that I gifted those revived superfood boxes to, you should have gotten them already. Um, yes, I am caught up on Queen Sugar. In fact, I was looking last night for a new episode. So I think what was the last thing that I saw on Queen Sugar? But I am caught up on that. You know, that's my show. That is my show. I am watching Queen Sugar. You know, I love Queen Sugar. And then I'm also watching Queen of the South. Queen of the South is the shit. Queen of the South is my shit. I believe the same thing, Leslie. I think this whole gas shortage bullshit is just some old government shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a conspiratorialist, but I just feel like it's just some bullshit for them to, make up some extra money or whatever. But it is what it is. But listen, niece, I'm about to pull into this garage, and I know it's gonna cut me off. So I just wanted to come on here and say hello to you, and say hello to you guys. But I will be on live tonight at 9 o'clock. That's the plan. That's the plan. I will be on live tonight at 9 o'clock. All right. So listen, if you guys are going to be purchasing books today, please go ahead and purchase your books. I will be dropping orders off today at the PO box. I mean, not the PO box, at FedEx. So you will have them in 2 days because we don't play over here. We run good black business. All right. So listen, I have some new merchandise that I'm working on as well that I will be dropping soon. So I will talk to you guys soon. Have